Hey there, mustache mavens and facial hair fanatics. We're about to embark on a wild, wacky whirlwind through the oddest mustache styles in history. These quirky upper lip masterpieces have strutted across centuries, turning heads, sparking laughs, and sometimes even starting wars. Whether you're a wax enthusiast or just here for the giggles, grab your grooming gear, strike a bold pose, and let's dive into 5 of the most bizarre staches that ever graced the face. Upbeat style. Here we come. Get ready to be amazed, amused, and maybe even inspired to grow something truly outlandish. Number 1. The Walrus Mustache. Kick off with a jaw-dropper from the late 19th century, the Walrus Mustache. This beastly stache is a thick, bushy monster that droops over the mouth like a furry curtain, mimicking a walrus's whiskers. Popular with Victorian sailors and rugged explorers, it could grow so long it needed trimming to avoid food traps. Think of a burly sea captain puffing through that hairy shield. Crazy, right? It's a high-maintenance oddity, requiring constant grooming to keep it from swallowing your face. Imagine rocking this as a modern cafe baristas would need a machete to serve you. Its sheer wildness makes it a standout in the Mustache Hall of Fame. Number 2. The Imperial Beard Mustache Combo. Swing into the 19th century with the Imperial Beard Mustache Combo, a regal oddity that's as obscure as it is extravagant. This style features a thick, upward curled mustache paired with a pointed beard, often sported by European royalty like Napoleon III. Picture a dapper French emperor strutting through a palace, his facial hair trained to perfection with wax and pride, resembling a miniature crown on his chin. It's a high-maintenance marvel that demanded daily grooming sessions, with barbers wielding tools like sculptors. This combo was a status symbol, shouting, "I'm fancy and I know it," while turning heads at royal balls. It's rare today, but its quirky elegance makes it a hidden gem in mustache lore. Try growing that without a royal budget. Number 3. The Dali Mustache. Zoom ahead to the 1950s with Salvador Dali's eccentric masterpiece, the Dali Mustache. This wild stache defies gravity, shooting straight up like twin antenna thanks to generous dollops of wax and Dali's flair for the dramatic. The surrealist painter called it his only serious thing, claiming it reflected his creative genius. Pair it with his melting clocks and you've got a recipe for oddity. Those sky-high points took hours to craft, making it a labor of love, or madness. It's as loopy as his art, turning every gallery visit into a stare fest. Imagine explaining that to your barber. Just make it point to the stars. It's not for the faint-hearted, but oh, what a statement. Number 4. The Fu Manchu Mustache. Hop into the 1970s with the Fu Manchu, long, droopy ends that dangle past the chin, inspired by kung fu flicks and the fictional villain of the same name. This sinister style needs serious length and care, growing like a facial waterfall over months of patience. Gained traction with martial arts movies where tough guys sported it to look menacing. Perfect for a Wild West outlaw or a cinematic showdown. The ends often need to be tied or trimmed to avoid a soup-soaked disaster, adding to its quirky challenge. It's odd, sure, but its dramatic flair makes it a standout. Imagine rocking this at a costume party and owning the room. Number 5. The English Mustache. Last but not least, tip your hat to the 19th century English mustache, parted down the middle with waxed ends pointing sideways like a pair of proud wings. Think tea-sipping gents in cricket matches where symmetry met sass in a uniquely British twist. This quirky cousin to other curled styles demanded precision, with barbers using fine combs and hot wax to keep those ends perky. It was a hit among the upper crust, seen at garden parties and horse races where a well-groomed stache is said to have class. Imagine a dapper dude twirling those sidekicks while sipping Earl Grey. Cheers to that. It's a rare sight now, but its charm lives on in history's quirky corners. Wow, what an epic journey through mustache madness. From the Walrus's face-swallowing fury to the English stache's sideways swagger, these audience-proof facial hair can be a funky frontier of fun. We've laughed, we've marveled, and we've pictured ourselves twirling wax like pros. Which one's your favorite? Got a soft spot for Dali's sky-high spirals or the Fu Manchu's droopy drama? Drop your pick in the comments and maybe take a crack at growing one yourself. After all, it's all about embracing the weird and wonderful. Stay hairy, stay happy, and catch you next time for more quirky history adventures. Until then, keep that lip looking lively. Bye for now.